Binge Pipe expected a bit more gratitude for presenting You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe. Buzzword, buzzword, content, buzzword.
I'm Cookie Masterson, and if being lonely is a sin, well, then I'm going to help. You? Two players. Well, I'm glad you two found each other. And right this way, please.
Time for question 1.
First, Canada. If Canadian filmmakers did a reboot of Das Boot, what would it be about? A submarine, a battleship, an aircraft carrier, or a cruiser? Let's see who got it. Right. About now you should feel ashamed. The 1981 film Das Boot tells the story of a German U-boat, aka a submarine, in World War II.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Try this on for size. A name to forgive, but never forget. Which of these is the real name of the real person who really composed the opera Hansel and Gretel? Francis Babertooth, Catherite Meisternut, Jimothy Chompadunk, or Engelbert Humperdinck? Let's see how that shook out. There's no easy way to put this. Yeah, that's really his name. Keeping in mind this is a different Engelbert Humperdinck than the contemporary singer who is also named Engelbert Humperdinck. What is happening?
Why don't we do it with 3?
This one's known as Mixtapes and Marmalade. And what goes with that better than a dis or dat? I'm gonna list 7 things, and for each one, you tell me if it's something that happened to Paddington Bear in the delightful family film Paddington 2, something that happened to rapper Lil Wayne in real life, or both. Don't think too hard. I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between Paddington, Lil Wayne, or both. And you're both doing this together, so pay attention. All set? Here we go. Born in New Orleans. Raised by his Aunt Lucy. Worked as a window cleaner. Went to prison. Saying I am not a human being. Raced a steam train to catch a vain thespian. Was in a coma. You really excel in the middle lane, but player 1, you really dropped the ball.
Binge Pipe hurts when you hurt.
Sounds like it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Screwing during a question makes life a little tougher for your opponent in a variety of enjoyable ways. And you'll receive a bonus if they choose incorrectly.
Yeah, okay, they get it.
Haha, happy to engage with you.
I don't need you anymore.
Feast your eyes upon this. BC stands for barely chewable. I don't want a diet quite as extreme as the paleo diet. What would I be on if I only ate foods from one period later? The Neo diet, the Meso diet, the Ennio diet, or the Chalco diet? Who picked what? Your score is about to get a little lighter. The Mesolithic period directly followed the Paleolithic period. Funyuns existed then, right? Right?
Shake your body if you're feeling like a fire.
Introducing Sugar Rush the Stage. If each of the Dixie Chicks ate 60 pixie sticks, how many pixie sticks did the Dixie Chicks eat? 120 pixie sticks, 180 pixie sticks, 240 pixie sticks, or 400 pixie sticks? What'd you guys pick? Goodbye, Earl. There are 3 people in the Dixie Chicks, and 3 times 60 is 180. That's too much sugar for me, but ladies, you do whatever it takes to write that beautiful music. That's the end of round 1. Let's see who deserves my love.
Currently, player 2 is in the lead. Player 1, on the other hand, you're making everyone feel bad. Looks like someone needs a little more help.
And remember, round 2 screws screw even harder, and you'll net more cash for each player that answers wrong. So don't forget to use that thing. Better get those answers in fast, player 2, before you get screwed. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2.
We're having fun.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Why not try NSFW GPS? Where's the G spot? Between a guitar's D and A strings, between a guitar's B and D strings, between a guitar's B and E strings, or between a guitar's F and H strings? Okay, let's take a look. Just keep feeling around. You'll find it. I take it you've never played an instrument before. Here's what you meant to pick. To play a G on a guitar, pluck the string between the B and D strings. Trust me, you'll know if you find it.
Hey, question.
We'd like to initiate a moment of playful interactivity. Would you like a question that involves some quiet time, or a question that keeps getting interrupted? Contribute your percentage of the choice now. Well, that was a waste of time. We'll pick one ourselves and ignore this chilling failure of the democratic process.
L'aspect se moque de moi. 7.
Oh, here's a good one. A question that keeps getting into...
Hiya, Corky.
Old man, what are you doing here?
I got a job at Binge Pipe.
Oh, like one of those retail greeters?
I'm Vice President of International Acquisitions.
What? No, you're not.
It's a funny story, actually. See, my great-great-granddaughter knows a guy who knows a guy who knows a gal,
That's
actually,
really not interesting at all.
Remember meeting once at the gym.
Yeah, that's great. Whatever. I'm kind of busy doing this question right now.
Well, do it already. Are you starting?
Yes, old man, I am. If I got tired of people...
Hey, did I tell you about my latest sores?
No!
I got one that's a real doozy, boy.
Not now,
Ouch.
old man. Or ever. Where was I? Okay, if I got tired of people constantly interrupting me, and I...
Lemon Square?
No! Where did you get lemon squares?
Oh, now that's a story.
Old man, please,
I was at
please.
A deli,
I forgot that I didn't care about your answer to that. Now, I will finish this question. If I got tired of people constantly interrupting me and wanted to move to the least densely populated country in the world to get some freaking peace and quiet, where should I go? There. You happy?
What?
Brazil, South Africa, the United States, or Greenland? I love this part. Greenland is by far the least crowded country in the world, with only about 0.03 people per square kilometer.
Well, this has been a lot of fun, but I got a meeting with Binge Pipe Hong Kong about these pesky export tariffs. They're killing us, Corky!
Goodbye, old man!
See you later!
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
I call this one, Here's the UPS Guy. I recently installed one of those video doorbells at my apartment. Looks like I have an alert now. There's an axe-wielding maniac chopping up my door. It's just like in The Shining, except that was the kitchen door, the living room door, the bathroom door, or the hotel. So who got it? My buzzer isn't working, but That's right. Jack Torrance in The Shining chops up the bathroom door with an axe after he goes nuts. All right, maybe I should do something about this guy. I don't know, call the police or something? Oh, no, wait, he's tuckering himself out. Yeah, he's going to sleep now. Okay, we're good. This one's called Your Corporate Family. Ugh, they don't pay me enough to read this stuff.
Binge Pipe recommends. Because you earn money working as a paper boy, we recommend taking a trip to Atlanta, Broad City, Twin Peaks, or Jersey Shore.
So watch out. We got the pointy end of the screw player too. Hey, who's ready for a little identity theft? So what'd you pick? That's correct, for a totally different question.
Ern and Paperboy are characters in the FX TV show Atlanta.
Here's one for you. See, senor. You know how Aquaman's superpower is being able to talk to fish? Even Jason Momoa probably has a hard time making that seem cool. When would Aquaman not be able to be saved by sea creatures? While getting beat up in the Cosmonaut Sea? While getting beat up in the Sea of Hebrides? While getting beat up in the Sea of Sardinia? Or while getting beat up in the Sea of Tranquility? Okay, who chose what? That was a belly flop. The Sea of Tranquility is on the moon, so there wouldn't be any fish or plankton or shrimp to help Aquaman out. Look, Aquaman probably wouldn't get picked on so much if he didn't go swimming in a shirt. It's time for the attack. When you see an answer... Oh, I'll just shut my mouth then. Here's your clue. Do D's rhyme? It's simple. What words rhyme with these D words? Good luck. Anus wins! Nicely done, player 2. Sometimes you win big, and sometimes you're everybody else in this game.
You don't know!